bad teeth and worse habits. High heels in a trailer. If you want it, you should have it. Cracking like a glacier. Any semblance of restraint. Simple observations of a tired out complaint. I get in my own way. 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 I get in my own way.
Hey guys, so I came to the park today to kind of enjoy a little bit of sunshine that we're having at the moment because for the past 2 weeks it's been so foggy and misty that it was just kind of gray and lifeless, and we all needed a bit of sunshine. And I have quite a bit of news to share with you all. One of them being the reason why I've kind of disappeared for the past 2 months since I came back from Ukraine. I think going back there and also seeing my old tape from when I was a child with my adult eyes made me realize a lot of things. I haven't really dealt with a lot of things from my past. I thought I processed everything from my past, but I guess it came back to haunt me, and I needed to deal with all of those suppressed emotions that I had that came kind of boiling up, and I just needed to process them and kind of figure out who I am on the inside at my core without what influenced me from the outside. Yeah, that wasn't easy, and thankfully I have a lot of friends and family to talk about these things. And the other day I was also talking to my friend, and I said something in the lines of it feeling like I'm kind of at this stage in life where I'm about to realize something big about my life, but I'm just not quite there yet. It's this weird stage. It feels like I'm just stuck and kind of stagnant and not moving forward. But I think it's necessary to process everything, and I want to figure out who I am really. Without all of the things that have influenced me either from my childhood or my past in general. The reason why I've had all this time to think about things is also because I'm currently unemployed. I had to leave my job because they kind of made it very hard for me to want to stay there. I'm currently looking for another job, although if I'm completely honest, I don't really want another job, but I just need it for the time being, just because I need to put some money aside to kind of be able to work on my dream. And my dream for the longest time has been to be self-employed and to work for myself and make art and actually have time to create. Also, one other thing, I cut my hair a little bit. It's not as long anymore. I think it's a bit healthier now, and yeah, I like it. I'm gonna keep it this length for some time, for a while. I think it's easier to maintain, so I think I just needed a little bit of a change. I'm gonna go explore the park for a little while, and then I have to get back home.
It was a beautiful autumn this year, and I went on a few hikes as well as took the opportunity to cook seasonally by trying out new recipes and using the last veggies from my garden. Roasting chestnuts on an outdoor fire is also something I never neglect to include this time of year. Nothing fills me with more coziness than sitting by a warm fire. This time, Tina and I decided to go for a longer hike to the cottage at the Triglav Lakes. It always takes me by surprise how fleeting autumn is higher up in the mountains. However, we still managed to find some large trees that were holding on to their bright orange needles. Tina was there this summer and she said that the lakes were separated when there was a lack of water, whereas now in the colder season they have merged into one. I like to keep my body moving before the calmer and slower months begin. Hiking in autumn is especially a treat. Sometimes I venture out alone on my little solitary mountain adventures and fully immerse myself into the moment. It's a great opportunity to focus on yourself and cancel out the noise and distractions. On one of my hikes, I went on a trail that leads through a tunnel. It was a bit scary going through that dark and damp tunnel alone on a weekday when there was little to no people around. I forgot to charge my headlight as well and had to light my way with my phone. I tried to remind myself that in some situations, fear truly is an unnecessary emotion and it can actually keep us from pursuing what we want. I don't quite know what exactly it is about this time of year that I find so enchanting. It may be the vibrant leaves and pink sunset skies, or the scent in the air that lights up your soul. But people still seem to say this season represents death, and I couldn't disagree more, because there's still so much life hidden in every corner if you decide to look. There's so many things to harvest and forage for. It's not about death at all. On the contrary, it's the burst of life before the long sleep.
Was dat goed? Lydia, happy with your pumpkins? Yes. Me too. Let's go.
So, after this busy summer and introspective autumn, I'm ready to step into the slow part of the year and prepare for new things to come. I hope all of you had a lovely autumn and are excited for the frosty season ahead.